Yo, what's happening guys, it's CosciusX. So in this video I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to shoot a gun. So we'll be carrying on from the last video. Someone actually requested this video, one of our Spanish followers. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it so that this character can pick up a gun, walk around with the gun, jump and shoot the gun, and you'll be able to shoot it with ammunition. There'll be an animation that you can use. So yeah, let's just get started. So these are the basic sprites that I created. I've got a bullet, which is basically 6x6. Pistol, just made this like literally in seconds. And I've also got pistol fire. So if you look at pistol fire, it's an animation of 4 sprites. So you've got like the bit of smoke coming out the end. Yeah, so let's get started. So first of all, what we want to do is we want to make the player able to jump. So the first thing we're going to have to do is make it so that when the player's in the air, just like the loot boxes in the last video, we want them to fall down like with gravity. So if we go to loot box, and we're just going to basically steal this code and paste that in. So basically what it's saying is, if you didn't watch the last video, if we are above the floor by 2 on the y-axis, then we'll fall until we're basically touching the floor. Right, okay, so let's give this a go just to make sure. Actually, you know what, we haven't even put a jump command in yet, so let's quickly pop a jump in. So if we go to add event, key press, let's make it space, and then we'll put in if exclamation mark object place meeting x y plus 2 object floor y plus equals 50. Oh, so this is basically saying if we are if it's not, it's just like that, if we are touching the floor we can jump. So let's try it. Wrong way. Right, let's try that. So as you can see, it's basically jumping up. What we could do is go y minus equals 100. I think that would be better. As you can see, he's slowly falling back down. Okay, cool. So now we need to make it so that the pistol can basically be picked up and used. So let's start with making the pistol. So as you can see, I've already got the sprites. So if we go to the new, create a new group and call this shooting, create a new object, put the pistol into that, call it object pistol, and then basically create a new event, step event. And then what we want to do in the step event is put x equals object underscore player dot x plus 30, and y equals object underscore player dot y. And then what we'll do is we'll have to make some new global variables. So we put if global dot player facing equals 0, copy that and put if global dot player facing equals 1, and then minus the x-axis. So what we need to do is go back to the player, and in the step event here, now I've already put these in for this tutorial, so what you're going to do, I'll just delete that for now, and we'll go global dot player facing equals 1, and then global dot player facing equals 0. And then again, I've already put the thing in. You just basically add the same variable to your create event. Save it. Right, let me just quickly play that. Make sure we get no errors. Okay, cool. So now if we go to the objects and put the pistol into the map, doesn't matter where you put it. Right, so as you can see, oh, hang on, what we need to do now is we need to put in image underscore x scale equals 1, and then -1. And this will flip the gun with the character. Well, hopefully anyway. Yep, there we go. So as you can see, now we've got a player, he's got a pistol. There we go. So now we need to be able to make it so that we shoot it. So let's go into the step event of the pistol. Nope. We'll go into create a new key press event for left control. And then we'll put we'll put sprite if shooting equals 0, sprite index equals sprite underscore pistol fire, and then we'll put shooting equals 1. And then we'll go to, let me just quickly check this. So then we want to put a new event, other event, and then we'll put in animation end. So when the animation ends, we'll go to shooting equals 0, and then sprite index equals sprite underscore pistol. So after the animation ends, like we've shot our gun, we'll go back to shooting equals 0 and sprite index equals the normal pistol. Want to put it into a create event and put shooting equals 0 in the create event. So let's quickly just test that out. So there we go. Now you see, pressing left control. Now you'll notice it's really fast, so we want to change that. So if we go to the step event and we put, let me just move that up. We put sprite underscore speed. No, we don't. We put image speed equals 0.2. That should look a lot better. To be honest with you, it's a pretty shit animation, but you know, I'm not the best at art. But yeah, now you'll know what we'll need to do is we go left control. You can keep shooting the gun. So we've got shooting equals 0, left control. Yeah, cool. So then we save it and we go to, now what we want to do is we want to make it so that you can actually shoot the gun, so bullets come out. So we create a new object. Now I personally like to do a bullet for left and right, just for ease of use really. A lot of people would say just put a bit of code in so that when the player's facing a certain direction, the bullet shoots that way. But I personally like to do like object underscore bullet left. then put object step event, and we put in x minus equals 20. And then duplicate that object, and we want to make object bullet right. And then put that to plus. So you've got the same thing, except that it's always pre-programmed the right way. So if we go to object pistol, left control, here we want to go to instance create xy object underscore bullet left, and then we'll put if global dot player facing equals 0. Actually, that'll be bullet right, won't it? We'll find out in a second anyway. And then copy that, paste it, number 1, bullet left. Right, let's see what that looks like. So, right, so the bullet's a bit off. So what we want to do is we want to make it so that when it's spawned, it's on the right axis. So if we go to xy minus 25, let's test that, and then if that works, you just copy it into the left one as well. It's almost there, so I'd say about 23. Yeah. A lot of this is just fiddling about until you get the right the right height. Yep, so then we copy that. I'd say it's probably about 22.5, and then just put minus 22.5 on that one as well. Hopefully that should. So there we go. So we've got the gun shooting left and right. Yep. So what we want to do now is make it so that the pistol is a pickup rather than just starting with it. So let's do that. So we want to create a new object. Call this object underscore pistol pickup. And you know, you could change the animation to like spin them round and stuff like that. But for now, I'm just going to go for the normal pistol. I'm going to set it to the same step event, so that when it's in the sky, it basically falls down. So we're going to copy the same text from this one and then place that in. Okay, so I'm going to delete the pistol from the map, and I'll go to object pistol pickup, and then we'll put if place meeting xy object player, and then we'll put in instance destroy, and then we'll put also in instance create xy object underscore pistol. So this will basically, when we touch the player, it will create the pistol like in his hand and destroy the pickup. So let me just go to object pistol pickup, put that in. Let's play that and just see if that works. Now it should work. Right, so the pistol's on the floor. There we go. Then we can pick it up and shoot. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I mean, you can jump and the bullet will shoot from wherever the gun is. The animation's doing the same thing. That's pretty much, you know, the basics of how to do it. You can obviously go into a lot more depth, have a lot better animations than this shit, but that is pretty much, you know, how you do it. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully in the next video I'll get you some more tips. Thanks for watching. Bye.